Welcome back once again to Frontliner YouTube channel, and if you're watching us for the first time, please kindly take a second of your time and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then don't forget to turn on notification bell for more updates daily. Now, my fellow Kenyans, you are not going to believe this. It is high time again as the people of Kenya to register as voters so that we can vote responsibly as we are going to face different candidates on the ballot box ahead of 2027 election that is going to happen on 10th August, so that we can make sure that we vote for leaders but not politicians, so that change can be seen in this country of Kenya beyond 2027 election. Because as I'm talking to you right now, leaders within the political parties in this country of Kenya that have been criticizing the government of William Samoei Ruto because of unfulfilled promises under the manifesto of William Samoei Ruto is in danger. Their life is in danger, whereby, as I'm talking to you right now, Kitutu Chache South Constituency Member of Parliament Anthony Kibagendi have now exposed how President William Samoei Ruto have come up with a new tactic of silencing his critics each and every day. Saizi hakuna mambo ya kutumia bunduki ama kushikwa ama kufanywa abduction. Saizi William Samoei Ruto anatumia mchele. Saizi anatumia mbinu nyingine yenye utakufa pole pole. Hakuna ile mambo ya amekuwa abducted yenye tamletea shida na wananchi, hapana. That is his tactic, and if you want to if you want to believe with what I'm trying to explain to you, I want you to listen to this video of Kitutu Chache South Constituency Member of Parliament Anthony Kibagendi trying to expose the new tactic of President William Samoei Ruto of silencing some of his critics across the country of Kenya.
Sasa kuna mtu aliniambia ati unajua nyinyi mnasumbua William Ruto, mtapigwa risasi kama wale vijana. Then baadaye akakuja akaniambia sasa wametoka, kwa hiyo siku hizi hawapigi risasi, it's too obvious. Sasa nyinyi mtaekewa mchele, muende polepo, wewe na huyo kina Sifuna na hao kina Babu. You get? So tunajua sometimes vitu wanapanga. Ukiona mtu anataka kukaa kwa power using such means, huyo ni mtu afai kukua kwa power. Hizo ndio fikira wako nazo.
Okay.
Unaelewa?
Okay.
So ukiona vijana wa huyo mtu anakuambia vitu kama hizo, ujue kuna vile. Lakini we've gotten to a point, the Kenyan voter has evolved. Our supporters have evolved. Nyege ni kunyegezana.
Mweshi umekimbia, slow down. Breathe. Breathe with me. Hey, umeshafika, hata tujafika kwa economy, tunakuja huko. Mdogo. Wacha tumalize na baba, ODM tuweke kando, alafu sasa now we address the elephant in the room.
So that is the new tactic of William Samoei Ruto. Secondly, same Anthony Kibagendi, who is the Member of Parliament of Kitutu Chache, have now exposed again how billions and millions of money are being ferried from State House to Mbere North ahead of November 27th by-election, where we are only remaining with less than 8 days for the people of Kenya to face different candidates on the ballot box ahead of 27th November by-election, so that they can make sure that their candidate under UDA party is going to be announced as the new Member of Parliament of Mbere North. I want to do this video.
Mbere North constituency, there's never been a by-election in Kenya that is as expensive as what you're seeing in Mbere North. Number one, the governor wa Embu anapigwa milioni ngapi every day? 2. CS wa public service hajawahi kaa kwa ofisi, anapigwa milioni ngapi every day? Candidate wa UDA anapigwa milioni ngapi every day? So that's 5 million shillings every day in a small constituency inaitwa Mbere North. It's a small constituency. Number 2, relief food inafaa kwenda Northeastern, Turkana, huko pali watu wanaumia. Yote imekuwa diverted, inapelekwa Mbere North. Relief food inaenda Mbere North. Number 3, everybody was running in that constituency. Wale walikuwa kwa UDA na wengine, William has mastered the art of buying people. Amewanunua, akawa appoint ma-advisor kwa board nini, na wakapigwa do, wakarudishwa wapi? Na hiyo ni pesa inatoka kwa SHA, pesa inatoka kwa hii bonus. Umeona watu wa huku South Rift na Kisii wakipiga kelele juu ya bonus. Ni pesa yao, ni pesa ya raia inatumika kwenda kufanya hiyo campaign. I had to touch on that sababu nimeguza that. Hiyo kitu Cherargei alikuwa anaongea ni kujaribu kuimpress watu wa Mbere North. But I can tell you, despite that expenditure, UDA is still struggling. Nimetoka kuona certain polls right now, mtu wa DP ako mbele 13%. Despite that amount of investment. Yeah? The same in place inaitwa Malava. Pesa imemwagwa hivi. Lakini Seth Panyako ako mbele 11%. MPs wametumwa kutoka bunge, kila MP amepewa ward yake, anapigwa 1 million per day. MP mmoja anashikilia ward moja, MP mwingine. I can tell you the amount of money being wasted out here. Lecturers wanaenda strike, nurses hawalipwi. Vijana waliandikwa kazi ya hawa JSS walimu. Wako bado interns. Yeah. Hawajakuwa confirmed. Hakuna madawa hospitali. Yeah? Lakini for William Ruto, creating a perception that he has won an election in your zone, ameshinda Rigiji area yake, is more important for him than kupigia Museveni amwambie tafadhali release hao vijana wawili wameshikwa hapo. It is more important than kupiga simu Kenyatta Hospital waseme hao kina mama wamefungiwa hapo for months, tafadhali watoe, shika hii pesa kama ni pesa imekosa. Lazima Sonko aende kutoa pesa yake. It is more important for him than watu wetu wanakufa Saudi Arabia, yeye amewapeleka huko, wanakuwa frustrated, wanafanya slavery. It is more important for him that he wins, aonyeshe nimebit Rigiji kwake. Na nikuulize 2027 atakuwa na hao ma-MP na magavana wana focus kwa constituency kamoja. Kila mtu atakuwa anajipigania.
Okay. So
there is nothing out of this world.
Okay.
William Ruto, allow me to tell you this.
So that is how things are now being controlled and are now being organized under the regime of William Samoei Ruto as we are going to face 27th November by-election. And that is the reason why money is not moving. Pesa hizi inamwagika huko Mbere North and Malava constituency. Yani William Samoei Ruto want to make sure that his UDA party is going to take the lead, early lead in that constituency. Hakuna ingine. That is the plan. And we know Ruto need to understand that a nation cannot develop with violence. Because there is no need of spending millions in a single constituency rather than there is no way, by the way. Why do you spend millions of money in a single constituency just because of election but not any development? Ingekuwa tunaenda kufanya development huko mara nini, hiyo ingeleweka. But just because you want your party to shine, so you are poorly, you are misusing the taxpayers of this country of Kenya on your own political benefits. Please, Mr. President, why don't you use that money to renovate classrooms, to build classrooms, to put better roads, to put electricity to the houses of the people of Kenya that cannot afford to put that to install that energy? Why don't you help them? Why don't you use that money on the new funding on the new funding model of university? Why don't you use that money to make free education? Why? Yani, the government is now spending millions of money on a single constituency just because they want to benefit on it. See you in the next video.